There. I'm Christine Dunbar from speechmodification.com, and this is my Smart American Accent Training. In this video, we'll look at the words fragrant, flagrant, and fragrance. Help you to pronounce these smoothly and easily in your everyday speech. So first of all, looking at the word fragrant, we have first syllable stress, and the letter A says the A diphthong. So looking at the spelling, we might think this would be more of an A sound like the black cat vowel, but it doesn't follow the typical spelling patterns and rules. So here the A does actually say A. Usually when we have an A, we would spell it with an AY or an AI or an A with an E at the end. So I've rewritten the first syllable fray with the letters AY. It is just like the word fray. So if that helps you to visualize that when you're saying fragrant, that may help you correct your pronunciation of this word. Then even though we have the word grant in the the spelling of the word grant in the second syllable, we don't say it like a grant. We don't have the black cat vowel there. We have a schwa there, which sounds like and I've rewritten the second syllable with no vowel at all, just because we barely say a vowel in this second syllable. It's short, it's reduced, it's unstressed. It sounds like grunt, fragrant, fragrant. So if I said it like grunt, fragrant, it still wouldn't sound correct. I really want to reduce that vowel to be almost no vowel. Fragrant. So lengthen your fray syllable and then go very short and light on your grunt syllable, fragrant. You may notice that sometimes I don't say fragrant with a strong released T at the end. Words that end in NT or just any word that ends with T, I may have a tendency to use a stopped T there, not release it. Fragrant, fragrant. To do that, I have to keep my N very short, stop the air with my tongue lifting for the T sound, and don't let any air out after the word. Then the difference between fragrant and flagrant is, of course, this R versus this L. Flagrant otherwise has the same pronunciation as fragrant, same syllable stress, same length and reduced vowel in the second syllable. So just watch that you have the front of the tongue lifting for flagrant, and of course for fragrant, fragrant, you want the back of the tongue lifting for that R sound. If that gives you trouble, just try saying the words lay and then add your F. Lay, flay, flagrant. And here you would try it with ray, fray, fragrant. If you have difficulty between the R and the L sounds, I do have some videos for you to help you get the tongue placement correct and feel the difference between the L and the front of the tongue lifting, back of the tongue lifting. You can check those out on my channel. You can also check out our videos and help for this pattern in our course, Sounds of English, on speechmodification.com. That online course is going to help you with all of the sounds of English, including the vowel sounds, the L, the R, tell you about error patterns you might have, and help you to build those up correctly. Lastly, I want to talk about the word fragrance. So in the word fragrance, we have the same pronunciation as fragrant, but instead of the NT sounds, fragrant, we have an S sound at the end. So fragrance, spelled with CE, we would just have a fragrance, we'd have an N and a S at the end. So rather than fragrant, it would just sound like fragrance. The letter CE say the S sound, and we have the same reduced schwa vowel in that. To try using all of these words, to practice, to improve your pronunciation, do try using them in some short phrases. So for example, the dinner was very fragrant. I could smell it from far away. I don't like being stuck in an elevator with someone who's wearing too much fragrance. It was a flagrant violation of the rules. Okay, thank you for this request. If you have a request you'd like to see me cover in my Word of the Day series, feel free to leave that in the comments for this video or any of my videos, and I'll cover it in a future class. You can get the Word of the Day course for free on speechmodification.com on our courses page. It has these pronunciation videos as well as definitions for the words. And while you're there, check out our Sounds of English course and our other online courses. They're all either free or under $2 to really help support you as you're improving your pronunciation. I'll be back again tomorrow with another Word of the Day class, as well as on Friday, we'll have our live question and answer class. You can attend that live on YouTube. Put your questions in the comments and I'll answer them for you. We talk about pronunciation, American accent, intonation, anything to help you improve your overall communication in American English. Thanks so much for those of you who have joined the channel as members. I really appreciate your support. And also thank you to the channel subscribers and everyone who's been watching the videos. Look forward to seeing you again soon. I'm Christine Dunbar from speechmodification.com. Remember, if you want to sound like a native speaker, you can do it. speechmodification.com. Bye everyone. Hope to see you again soon.